Di mo sa traffic po dron? Hindi good boy, pero ako sa lihan ng traffic na kalimot. Traffic na kalimot.
Hi everyone, it's Doc Gwapa, and as promised, I'll be sharing to you guys my tips on how to study efficiently and effectively. So just a disclaimer, I wasn't an honor student way back in college, but these tips have helped me pass my board exam and also pass the NMAT. And another thing is that what worked for me may not work for you, so I suggest you still keep on experimenting until you find your perfect study style. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So my first step would be to start with a clean desk. Having a clean desk makes me focus more on whatever I am reading when compared to having a messy desk. For tip number 2, bring out the reading materials needed for one subject only. This actually goes back to tip number 1, which is to maintain your desk as clean as possible, because having a clean desk means less anxiety. So what I usually bring when I go or start studying are the following. So for tip number 3 is to make a code system for your highlighters and colored pens. So I only have 2 highlighters, and the reason is medyo confused na ako if sobrang daming colors. And so this is what I usually use them for. So here I'm gonna show you how my code system works. Let's apply this to our lesson in biochemistry, the pentose phosphate pathway. So ayan, this is a sample of our chance. Actually, gawa siya ng students mismo. So yan, yung glucose, fructose, and galactose, those are main terms. Those are very important terms. So I highlight them with the yellow highlighter. Then for maximum retention, ginagawa ko is I underline words while reading them. So para ma-memorize ko siya more. And then I highlight it again with the orange highlighter, yung mga less important na mga key points. So for tip number 4, don't settle with just one reference. So in medical school, you need to be very resourceful. Kasi if may lalabas sa exam, then hindi mo alam kasi wala siya sa reference na binigay ng doctor. It's not actually a valid reason for you not to know that. Because in medicine, you really need to know everything. Kasi every piece of information is important for our future patients. So, as much as possible, exhaust all your resources and read as much as possible all the references. So, for example, may exam kayo sa anatomy. What I usually use for anatomy moving exams is, first, I use Netter para ma-picture out ko kung ano talaga yung structure. Then, I use McMeans kasi ang McMeans contains picture of real cadavers. And I also use Grace kasi it contains also pictures of cadavers. And of course, Snell. Bottom line talaga, yung Bible ng anatomy is Snell. you can also use YouTube for videos kasi YouTube has it all. So for tip number 5, try to stimulate all your senses when studying. So what I mean by this is that when you study, try not to read with your eyes alone. If possible, gamitin mo yung bibig mo, basahin mo yung lahat ng words, and then isulat mo kung ano man yung nabasa mo. Kasi chances are, mas malaki ang chances of retainment if you stimulate a lot of your senses than just by reading with your eyes alone. So, mas malaki yung chance na ma-remember mo yung mga inaral mo. So, 6th tip. Lapit na. So, for the 6th tip is to keep yourself hydrated. Wala na akong ibang masabi, basta uminom ka ng tubig. Maraming tubig. So, last tip. Sleep. So, if you're a med student, maybe you are wondering why this is included in my study tips. I know, as a med student, marami tayong na kailangan dapat i-study, but we're still humans, so we still need to rest. And as future doctors, we take care of others. And how can we take care of others when we can't even take care of ourselves? So, mga med students dyan, please take care of yourselves, okay? So, ayun guys, I hope na may natutunan kayo. Char. And, yun, sana ma-find nyo na yung perfect study style nyo. Yun lang. Have a good day. See you on my next video.